Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, today's build is highly chosen of the poll I did here on the community tab on YouTube, and I asked you all to help me choose. Do you want more fall themed builds, or do you want a rental lot because of the new pack that's coming in December? And so at first, the fall themed build was winning, and then when I wanted to start building, I was like, oh wait, the rental lot is winning. So today we have this amazing rental lot. I need to praise it, because it's my build, right? It's based off a picture that I saw on Pinterest. If I remember, I will put it here in the corner of the video, or I will just link it down below in the description for you to go check it out on Pinterest. And so it's not really a fall themed build, guys, but it's a Mediterranean build inspired, kinda. I mean, in the picture it gives off these vibes of Mediterranean. Oh my god, what's going on with me? And so I have decided to build it in Tartosa actually, and I also had an idea. I wanted to build it in Oasis Springs, but nah, it just doesn't fit in there. I don't know why, it just doesn't. And so I have decided to build it here instead of Solani, because I had Solani as well in my mind, but I was like, you know what, no. So I have built it mostly using base game, My Wedding Stories, and Jungle Adventure. Those three packs I mainly used a lot in this build, but I incorporated along the way also my laundry day stuff pack because of the laundry room that's on the first floor here in this apartment building, whatever you want to call it. But also, when it came to the environment, I have added some bicycles from Growing Together, from Discover University. So if you see a lot of packs on it in the gallery, don't worry, because the inside is, I'm pretty sure, mostly base game plus My Wedding Stories and Jungle Adventure. Those three packs, I mean those two packs, as I said, those are mainly used in there. But other than that, I tried going with a lot of base game for the inside, for the apartments, and Jungle Adventure. So I do hope you like this build, and so don't get scared of the amount of packs that shows on the gallery, because I just use them for some detail on the outside, nothing more than that. But yeah, because I don't know, it's been so hard to try to build with a lot of packs for like this entire year, because if you've seen my channel, I've been doing a lot of videos with only limited amount of packs builds, and that's really fun for me, in my opinion. And you get to explore a pack in like depth, if you can say that, and you get to use all of the items from a pack if you only build with one pack, which I did a lot, so you can check my channel for those videos. I have a lot of those with different stuff packs or like game packs, or yeah, whatever. And also, if you want to download this build, I already posted it on my Patreon, guys, so you can download it there for free, the tray files, or you can also get it on the gallery, and you can search the build by my hashtag, which is SimmerAdelina, or you can just search it by my ID, which is Simmer_Adelina. So good luck, I hope you find it, and I hope you like it. And with that being said, I don't know, we should talk about the build, right? So I'm not too good at this, but I tried making it a bit realistic on the outside. I made like a garbage area here, as you can see, and I used those fences from the debug menu, base game debug menu, and I kind of like it. I also used a big trash can from Eco Lifestyle, I believe, but that's the only thing I used from that pack. Also some things from Seasons, but as I said, I'm repeating myself, it's just a few items for the outside, so it looks a bit more realistic. But do not worry, you don't need those mainly to have the build, as I said. And also I have managed to put a total of 5 apartments, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 5 apartments on this entire build, guys. And yes, and also there is this basketball area on top of the roof there, which I used city living for it. It's really nice and it looks so realistic, because in the picture, in the inspiration picture, there was a basketball court up on the roof, and so I have decided, okay, I'm gonna use it. And again, I'm gonna repeat myself, all you see that I'm using from other packs is purely for decoration and aesthetics, so don't worry, it's not gonna affect the build that much, because you don't need those. Anyways, sorry. So we have 2 apartments on the ground floor, which I don't know if, because there are people that will start saying ground floor and then first floor, second floor, third floor, right? Or there are people that are saying, I'm pretty sure in America, people are saying first floor, second floor, third floor. And for a long time I went based on that, because in my opinion, it obviously all of them are making sense, both situations. But for me, it's like, okay, first floor is obviously the first ever floor of this building, so it's gonna be basically how others will say ground floor. So I'm always going based on that. First floor, second floor, third floor, and so on. So on the first floor we have 2 apartments and the laundry area for the residents of this building, and the 2 apartments are really, I don't know, I would like to say realistic, because they are so cramped. Like, one of them is so cramped that the kid has to get to its bedroom through the bathroom, guys. So that's really cramped, and I don't know, it just brought me so much joy, because the apartments are really small, the kitchens are really small, the living room areas are really small, so I did have my fun with this, and it was pretty fast. Like, I did this build pretty fast. It took me maybe a few hours. I mean, this video is long, it's 43 minutes, so excuse me for that, but you know, it requires time, guys. You know, it's creativity gone to extended limits. I don't know what I'm talking, okay? But yeah, as I said, the first apartment has room for 2 parents and a kid. The other one has room for 2 parents and 2 kids this time. Then we are moving on the second floor, which is the first floor, if you're calling ground floor first floor. Okay, anyway. Second floor has another 2 apartments. There is a really small, cute, modernish apartment, like the furniture is more modern. It's a young couple that has also an infant, really small room. So basically, probably in my view, they had like their first ever, like first child, and the infant gets that small cramped room, but maybe in the future they will move, but maybe they cannot afford to move, or yeah, I don't know, but I like it. Then the other apartment is for roommates. In my view, I wanted to do it for roommates. There are like 3 single beds in that apartment, and you'll see later on how I decorated it. And the last final apartment is on top. You cannot get to that apartment through the inside of this building. You need to go outside in the back and take the stairs up to the rooftop where there is the basketball court, guys, and then you get into that apartment, which I wanted to make it more of a studio apartment, like for a painter and like a very creative sim maybe. And there is like a single bed in there because I couldn't fit a double bed. There is also a nice bathroom, nice kitchen area, big kitchen for that apartment, just saying. And also the painting room, basically, where there is a painting easel, some canvas, and yeah, that's it. And in the back of the building I did a small play area, a small table, picnic table area. There's also the clotheslines from laundry day, so your sims can hang their clothes out there for drying. Also a small sand area for like the kids to play with. So also talking about that, I did playtest this build, but always, as I like to say, if you ever find any issues with one of my builds, just let me know, because I try my best to playtest them. And if I miss something, my bad, I'm sorry, but in in this build I tried to playtest everything as good as possible, so your Sims can cook in each of the apartments, everything is playable, the bathrooms are playable, and also I did test with a kid if the kid can play with the toys around the building, and also an infant if you can get the infant in the crib, so that works as well. But yeah, if you find any issues, just let me know so I can fix it, or just fix it if you want to do that, I don't know. But I do want you to know that I'm playtesting my builds as far as I can, like as good as I can. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood, sometimes I'm just tired, sometimes I'm just not feeling like it, but I do playtest them, and I playtest the main things that your sim need to do, like toilet, kitchen, you know, all those things, like going to bed, you know. But yeah, that's it. Sadly, I don't really know, but it's like, I don't know, it's so small. I just think about that kid that I did on the ground floor, first floor, the bedroom that the kid has to get in the bedroom through the bathroom. You'll see what I'm talking about, and I think it's so weird, but I think at the same time it's realistic because, you know, small apartments. And maybe I was thinking that maybe those people in my head, like in my storyline, they are on the ground floor, they bought the apartment, so they've been living in there for quite a while now. I don't know, or maybe not, maybe they're just renting, I don't know, but it feels so cozy and I love the shape of it. I love everything about this build. It's a good one. So there are a total of 9 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, so only 1 bathroom per apartment, so yeah, they gotta deal with it, you know. And also I put some cars in the back of the building, as you can see, but I don't know if they can afford cars because those apartments are so cramped and so small, but who knows. And I did have fun with this build, so just so you know, I did have a lot of fun. So if you ever have any suggestions for builds or anything like that, please feel free to leave them down in the comments as always. And yeah, just let me know what you think. If you have any like criticism, constructive criticism, guys, I said that in my last video. I do look forward to seeing what you have to say about it. And with all being said, I'm just trying to say, I'm just saying thank you so much for being here, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you're having a good time and that you're doing good and everything is fine in your life. So yeah, I do hope everything goes good. And besides that, I don't know if I'm just gonna talk for the for the entire video, but we'll see. I don't know. As you can see there, I put a pool outside for a kid, but I do not think you're allowed to put your personal belongings in a public space because that's kind of not possible, right? It's not allowed, but I did put it because, you know, they're a small community, so they are allowed to do it, you know. I don't know what else to say about this build, but I do not know what I'm gonna do next on this channel. So if you have suggestions, just leave it in the comments, or just go check the community tab on my channel so you can vote in the polls. That would be nice. And yeah, I don't know, do you wish to see more builds of that are prepared for the new pack that's gonna come out, or would you like to see fall themed builds, which I think I'm gonna work on because hello, fall themed builds. But yeah, do make sure to let me know. And with all being said, this is today's build. I don't know if I'm gonna still talk because I don't know what I'm gonna say and I'm being awkward right now, so I do hope you enjoy it. And remember, it's playtested, guys, and you can find it on the gallery or on my Patreon. And do not forget to check out my new channel that I will link down below in the description. I do have a channel. I only posted one time so far in there, a long playthrough of a game, and yeah, that's my other channel. But with all being said, once again, thank you so much for being here. I also, wait, I need to mention, don't go yet. I need to mention, there is this really small room, the far down left corner. that I ended up putting working table in there, like hand working, woodworking table, I don't remember how it's called. But when the pack comes out, you can maybe make that the boiler room, which I don't know how many things you are required to have in a boiler room for the rental lot when the pack comes out. But I hope that's big enough. If it's not, then you might have to just make it slightly bigger, and then you can just, you know, do the utility room in there or whatever. But with all being said, as I said already, thank you for being here, thank you for everything, and I do hope to see you in my next video. And don't forget to check the community tab on my channel so you can vote for polls, and I will see you in my next video, I hope. I will let you know with some nice music as always, you know. I hope you think it's nice. And I'll see you in my next video, and until then, please take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.